Happy blessed Tuesday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing great out there. I hope everybody's doing fine. I wanted to say I thank everybody for supporting me. Before I get started in this video, I also wanted to give thanks to a person that came over and commented. I'm gonna read to y'all what they said. I don't know what is this person is I think it's a her. To make sure, let me tap on her thing. And I'll show And you know what? I'm gonna subscribe to her because I like her. I really do. So to make a long story, it says her name is AJZ4NANA Green Girls. I want to say thank you. That made my day when you said this. She told me your videos hit recommendation. Congratulations. Great opinions and content of just a conversation on the evil. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I mean, I don't really try to talk about evil. I just say and talk about what I feel and how I feel about people and what they do. Uh I don't like the way people treat other people. And if I see now, I'm not down with the okie doke. Now, if I see you doing wrong, if I see you not uh, if you seeing something that I don't like or I think is wrong, I'm on I'm a opinion about it. And I don't. I'm not here for it. I'm not here to drag nobody. And so, like I say, everybody got their opinion about it, but more than likely, my opinion it's gonna be for real, for real. You might not even like what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. And then another time you sometimes have to watch what you say. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Thank y'all. Another time you have to watch what you say because sometimes by you doing content on YouTube, you can say some things to hurt everybody, because I think it's been many times that I've talked so fast to I've said some things that hurt people that I don't even half of the time meaning to hurt. But it's just that I have to speak my truth and be in my truth. You understand what I'm saying? So like because people is I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people can be shady, and sometimes I feel like people can be real, real mean and real. I ain't gonna say it. I can't say that cussing word, but sometimes I feel like that, and then sometimes I feel like you don't have to act like that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, but let's go and get started on these videos. So today I'm gonna talk about when you first meet someone, do you tell them all about yourself? Um, This is more like a Q&A question somebody asked me. Uh, I feel like you do because with me, I'm an open book. So when I first meet someone, the first thing I tell them, I'm HIV. The second thing I tell them, I have seizures. The third thing I tell, well, these are two things I used to tell them when I was dating. But now that I'm not I'm in the position that I'm in, I have to tell them everything. All the way down to me transitioning to be a transgender, my seizures, my HIV, me being paralyzed, everything. I think it's possible. I think it's important to tell people. And I also think y'all, it's important that you find out how many people that they've dated. I mean, what was you know what I'm saying? Because then you will know what you dealing with. You understand? Because you don't really know. You don't really know. But all you can concern is the people that he used to date. He could be still having numbers with them. And then also, The person asked me, "Do you feel like you can still be friends with your ex and you dating, you getting to know someone else?" Do I feel like I can be still friends with my ex and I'm getting to know someone else? No, I don't feel that way. No, because it's gonna be complications. It's gonna be confusion, and the reason why I say that is because the person that you're trying to get to know, or the person that you're now calling your boyfriend, your future boyfriend, and trying to make out a relationship, is the person now that's gonna get into it. If your ex call you and say, "Well, blah blah did," say your ex call you and say he have a problem, he want to talk, or he want to talk about some or he need to borrow something, or he even having a problem with his mother or his father. The first thing your previous boyfriend gonna do, he's gonna look at you like, well, why is he calling you? Why he can't call his sisters now? Why he can't call his brother? Why he can't call his other friends? If y'all not together, he gonna suspect that it's still something going on between y'all two. When in your mind, it might not even be going. Not within your mind, within yourself, it might not even be nothing going on between y'all. You just being a friend to him. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. I don't I hear a lot of people say that they still friends with their ex and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. I don't I because I see myself as like, can I be friends with this person? Would I be friends with this person? And then I be like, sometimes I be kind of like scared to be friends with my ex because the type of person that uh I will be dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? Uh because we both know your exes say they over you, or your exes say they can handle you dating someone else, but can they really handle it? Is it really handleable to them? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I try to figure it out, but I don't know. I just don't know. I'm right here now trying to figure it out, trying to see, is it possible? Is it relatable? Um, because I don't know. I don't know. But I do say this. I will say this. I think that even if you've been broke up with your boyfriend for so long, and you decide to put yourself back out there on the dating game, I do think it's possible, and I do think you should be knowledgeable and to tell him everything about you. I say be an open book. Do not tell him nothing. Let him know everything about you. And the reason why I say this, so you know, as y'all getting started in the relationship, y'all won't have no problems. Because you don't want to start a relationship with someone and then y'all have problems. You want to be able to be feel comfortable, in the relationship. You understand what I'm saying? So I do say this. I say this. Tell him everything. Then that way you will know if he ready or not. You know, don't like y'all decide to go out to eat, and you talking about, well, if he go up and say, well, I like to get to know more about you, and you tell him, oh, okay, I'm fine. And then you may tell him you first like that. So you tell him you first, and then that's when you start opening up, letting him know, I was in a previous relationship. We're friends. If you think that's gonna cause any problems, well then let's just take that off the book. I don't really have to be friends with him no more because you really don't have to be friends with your ex. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you if you do. I don't really, to me, advise it. And the reason why I say I don't advise you to be friends with your ex, because you entering a whole new world. You entering a whole new world of possibilities. And you entering a relationship with somebody that may not, can't accept the fact that you're friends with your ex. And do I think is that a no for me to accept somebody that's talking to their ex as a friend? Yeah, that's a no because that person, you know what, he could be trying to get you back, and I'm not trying to go through all of that. So, just remember and think about it. You know, I say yes, be an open book. When you first meet someone, tell them everything about yourself. Tell them everything about you, so they'll know. If they get up and they say, "Well, I can't deal with this. These are things that I can't deal with," I truly understand. You tell them you sorry for wasting their time coming to dinner. You pay half for the dinner, and they pay the other half. Or if you want to, you pay the whole dinner. And then you say, "Well, thank you for a nice time," and you walk out. That's all you have to say. Y'all have a good night.